When you want to find the absolute value of a number, what it is just saying what is the distance from that number to zero on the number line. So for instance, if you draw something like this where you have zero here, and maybe you might have a 2, and then also let's look at something like -3. Okay, for absolute value, you're trying to find out the distance from that number to zero. So in this case, if you want to go from 0 to -3, there's 3 spaces you have to go to the right. So that would be the distance, how far you are from 0 to -3. And then if you're going to go this way, it would be a distance of 2 in each direction like that. So absolute value is actually always going to be positive. All you're doing is finding out how far you are away from 0 on the number line. So for something like this, if you want to find the absolute value of -5/8, all you're going to do is you're going to write 5/8, the positive version. It doesn't matter what number it is, if it's a fraction or a number, the distance is always positive, and it'll just be that number, but it'll be positive. So absolute value of -58 is just going to equal 5/8 is going to equal 5/8. Okay, so negative is gone in that case. Now let's do some more. We want to work on whatever is inside the absolute value. We're going to work on that first because order of operations says we have to do any inside work we have to do first. Also, order of operations tells us that multiplication comes before addition. So we're going to do 7, and then this is going to turn into -20. 4 times -5 is -20. So plus and minus, same thing as negative. We're going to subtract that inside there. 7 minus 20 is going to be -13. The absolute value will always return a positive number. Whatever is inside, always positive, which means that the answer is going to be 13. Now we'll do one with some multiplication inside. Again, we'll work with the inside one. We'll do the top first. We get the absolute value of -35 halves is what we'll get there. And then the absolute value just means that that's going to turn positive, and you get positive 35 halves.